terrorist might try to kill us. No, this is an excuse for a total and complete power grab, and the scientific dictators, the eugenicists, the population reductionists, the people running our society, playing God with our world, they are producing at a feverish rate what the Baltimore Sun called thousands of gallons of liquid death. Every airborne, zoological, and human-to-human super plague you could ever imagine. Some of these mousepox variants that can be tailored for humans kill 99% of those. Ebola, airborne, weaponized, 94%. You're talking about the most horrible deaths that one could imagine. There are a few deaths worse, and this stuff is everywhere and run by an elite who openly talk about how the time will soon come to release the airborne bioweapons. And of course, anybody, you can just search that and find all the countless quotes by world leaders and top professors and scientists about how great this is going to be, and the mass culling and all the TV shows and movies about the world after people and how beautiful it's going to be and how bad we are and how the earth is about to be purged and cleansed and all of this. That's the number one threat, is the globalist New World Order terrorist. And as soon as they have their police state global grid in place, as soon as they've ratcheted down and put this electronic straitjacket in place and put their electronic Berlin Wall of SOPA and all these other internet kill switches in place, as soon as they think they've got the public locked down and ready, the globalists in their own documents intend to begin releasing these plagues. And I hope your listeners understand, I only tell you what I 100% have analyzed and believe to be the truth. Just like I told people 15 years ago all this police state stuff was coming. Just like I told you 10 years ago TSA would be on checkpoints on the highway. Because it's all in their own documents. They're so arrogant, George, they think that we don't know. So this is an emergency worldwide alert to free humanity. I myself have moved to the country, built a wall, put in the bunker. I never did this until just a few years ago because there is a very good chance they're going to pull the trigger. And most of you listening, if they go ahead with this plan, it might be a year from now, it might be 10 years from now. The more we hold them back, the more we expose them, the more we speak about what they're doing, the more we back them off. But if we don't stand against them and get the word out now, if we don't have a renaissance of awakening against this tyranny, it is my sincere, hardcore analysis that the New World Order eugenicists are going to go with their depopulation agenda. And I don't mean soft kill with the vaccines and the GMO and the birth defects and the cancer rates off the charts and the diabetes off the charts and the U.S. leading the world and all these diseases and our life expectancy dropping. I'm not talking about a debilitating long death. I'm talking about hardcore. So this NDAA and all of this is part of this metamorphosis into a total control grid. But the control grid is not to protect us. It is to clamp us down and chain us down so these serial killers can have their way with us collectively.
It's to trick us, isn't it?
Yes. I mean, we're always told, George, the Homeland Security and MIAC documents, dozens of them come out now, where it was never about, quote, Muslim extremists. It was never about foreign threats. It was about libertarians, conservatives, gun owners, anti-war activists, Amish, just anybody who's outside of the system, anybody who wants to audit the private Federal Reserve, anybody who is awake. And some will say, well, this is scary. I better go along with this. Folks, there's no going along with the New World Order. There's no work for the system and you're going to be spared by this. That's the big lie.